Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have created this I wouldn't say dramatic, but well, a bit out there look using the Nubian palette. I just got this palette. I must say I am pretty impressed with this product. I'm not to overhype it or anything. It's just good when you get especially eyeshadow that is really pigmented and blendable. You know, it makes it so easy to work with. Like, oh my gosh, when I was putting this on, I was just like, I had to touch the product like little by little, you know, so I don't go overboard. I really like the product. So I got it on sale for, I think it usually goes for retails for 30, but I got it for 25. Yeah, I think so. I think I got it for 35. So I got it for 25. So I'm gonna swatch the Nubian one palette since that's what I have on my face for you guys to see. And yeah, in case you're interested to get them, so I'm gonna swatch this palette. It is well with my soul. It is well. Really good product, and I enjoyed creating this look. So I hope you guys like it, and if you don't mind, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you can get updates on what I'm doing. Like when I put up a new video, you'll get the notification that I have a new video. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep watching, and I will see you in my next video. So I'm going to start on a fresh face, of course, and I'm going to start with my brows. I'm going to prime my brows with the Benefit that Benefit primer. I really like using it for my brows. It tends to make my hair stay, you know, together and stuff. I don't have to like use a brow gel. And I'm just brushing my hair with a spoolie like so. I'm going to use this Sleek Cosmetics Extra Dark Kit. Yes, this is the one I usually use to contour my face, but I ran out of my brow pencil, so I'm just gonna use it for my brows. And I just use the product lightly. I use most of it at the outer corners of my brows just to extend it. And now I mixed L.A Girl Pro Concealers in Dark Cocoa and Toast, just cause Toast is sometimes too, you know, too bright. It's too light, so to say, for underneath my brows. And yeah, so I mix it up and I just do those strokes just to give it like a more natural look. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I haven't used this product in a while, but it's good stuff. And now I'm going into the Nubian palette. I'm going to take that shade to use as my transition shade. It's almost the same color as my concealer, but yeah, I wanted like a very nice transition shade, so it's not so obvious, but when I blend it together with my crease color, I wanted it to really blend. Now I'm going into that shade and I'm going to put that in the inner corner, well, into my crease so to say, and I'm going to blend both of the colors together. And I just kept going back until I got the desired consistency I liked. You want to make sure you blend, guys. So I carved out my eyes. I didn't show this process because I felt it was not necessary, but it's not necessarily like a cut crease, but I have hooded eyes, so sometimes I really need help trying to understand where I'm going. I probably could have done it without carving it out, but I just felt I needed to. And yeah, I'm going into that shade. I'm using a wet synthetic brush. I sprayed some of my eyeshadow primer, my setting spray on the brush, and it applied very smoothly like butter. And now I'm just going to take that shade, that dark, I don't know, not really dark brown shade, and I'm going to use it as my eyeliner, so to say. Not necessarily an eyeliner, but just to wing my eyes, and kind of also use it to carve out the crease. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm just dragging it up like that and smoking it out, so it's kind of like an eyeliner smoked out, so to say. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope it makes sense somehow. But yeah, I just kept going back. I did not drag this shade into like the inner corners of my eye. I just kind of like put it there, and I just, you know, blended it. And I'm taking this pencil brush just to kind of intensify that brown color, that dark brown color. And of course we want to make sure we blend everything together, so I'm just blending. I did not add any product, I just kind of went with what I had on the brush. I'm gonna apply some mascara, my regular schmogular Maybelline mascara, and I'm gonna put my lashes. I'm showing this part just, you know, because some people want to know how I did my lashes, like how to put falsies. So you want to make sure you bring it as close to your natural eyes as possible. I use a duo glue, I think from Adele, so it doesn't hurt my eyes at all. Maybe if it touches the hair and it gets dried up, but in a sense of you can bring it as close to your, you know, your natural eyes, and it's not gonna hurt it, so don't be scared. And yeah, you want to make it look as natural as possible, and just using my fingers to put everything together. Whew, too much rambling. I sprayed my Smashbox water primer on my face, and then now I'm going in with my Smashbox photo finish primer, focusing on my T-zone and all of that. I put it all over my face though. I went ahead to clean the top of my brows with L.A Girl Pro Concealer in dark cocoa, just because my foundation is really dark and I wanted that little bit of light to the top of my brows. So yeah, and I'm using Sephora foundation in Fonce Deep number 65, and I'm just using this kabuki brush to just put that all over my face. I like this product because I use very little. I did not even use a concealer this time around. Yeah, if you look closely you could maybe see little spots, probably in person, but you wouldn't see it like on the video. But it really gives me like full coverage. Now I'm going to blend with my beauty blender. I like to focus on my hairline, like to make sure everything is blended well, especially now that I'm growing out my hair, just to make sure it's all blended and I don't have like harsh lines, you know, showing and stuff. I'm going to first put dark cocoa on the outer corners of, you know, where I want to conceal. And now I'm gonna go in with my MAC concealer. I think it's NW58. Oh god, I don't know what I'm using, I'm sorry. I have had this for a long time. I never really used to use it because I never knew how to use concealers, and now I'm just like, okay. But yeah, it's a little bit too light, so I like to blend it out. I find that using the dark cocoa helps to, you know, blend it out. And now I'm just going in with the brush first of all to just spread it over and blend it together with the dark cocoa before I use a beauty blender. Yep, and now I'm going in with the beauty blender. I like to start out with outer corners. That's where I use the dark cocoa, and blend it with the rest of my face before going like to the middle part where I use the lighter concealer. And yeah, I went to use my Mercier setting powder all over the places I highlighted. I did not feel that step was necessary, but yeah, you guys know the drill. Just put that all over where you highlighted. And now I'm going into my MAC NW58 Studio Fix powder, and I'm just putting that all over the places I did not highlight, just to set my foundation. I'm gonna contour using that same sleek brow palette in extra dark. And obviously I've hit pan. I'm still yet to order a new one, but I just use the powdered part of it, not the cream. The cream part is the one that is almost gone. And I'm just contouring, and I'm cleaning the places I contoured with my Mercier powder. well, I'm cleaning underneath my contour, sorry, my cheekbones with my Laura Mercier powder, just to sharpen the contour. I'm taking off the excess of the powder, and now I am using that same dark shade I use as my eyeliner, just putting that underneath my eyes. Just not necessarily smoke it out, but it just kind of served as a lower lash line, I don't know. And I'm just using some mascara. I'm cleaning that contour, the highlight, the Laura Mercier powder I put underneath my contour, and I'm just cleaning off all the excess powder left on my face, and also blending my contour and my highlight. And I'm just contouring my nose now with the same, you know, sleek palette I use, and I'm just contouring my nose, and I'm just blending it together with my fingers. And I'm going into this Anastasia Beverly Hills Ultimate Glow Kit. I'm gonna have to find a way to know how to use these highlighters because they are so grainy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use 2 at a time as opposed to just 1, but you have to build up on the product. It wasn't bad, so to say. I mean, it gave me some shimmer, you know. So my nose, my cupid's bow, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna use a Sleek Cosmetics blush, and I'm going to blush up my face. I use both colors, and I just build, oh lord, I just kept going in until I got the desired consistency or the desired shade or whatever. So yeah, and now I'm using that same highlighter I use on my brow bone just to, you know, give it some pop, and also the inner corners of my eyes. And I'm spraying with the Smashbox water primer, and you want to fan it in just so it sits in well. I learned that from another YouTuber. And I'm using this Wet and Wild brow pencil in dark brown. I'm just using that to line my lips. And now I'm going in with Colourpop Cosmetics Love Bug. I really love this color. I've always wanted to use it, but yeah, I never got the look to go with it, so I was just like, let me try with this one just to kind of go with that coral flow, you know. So yeah, I really like it. I used it alone, like the lip liner kind of covered it. And we're done, guys. I really hope you like the look, and I hope you get to recreate it. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.